Known as El Orgullo de Tucson, or the Pride of Tucson, the Ballet Folklorico Tapatio is getting ready to celebrate its 20th anniversary in a big way. And here to tell us about it are directors Jose Luis Baca and Marisa Gallegos. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
First of all, congratulations on 20 years. It's a huge accomplishment. You guys have done so many good things in the community and entertained people for years. How does it feel to be celebrating those 20 years?
Exciting, very exciting. When the group started 20 years ago with 3 couples, we had no idea that it would come to a group now with 6 different dance levels, 130 dancers total.
Right.
And it's exciting. 20 years of history through Tucson, 20 years of dance, 20 years of traditions.
Right, it just continues to grow and grow, and the fact is it represents this part of the world so well in so many ways, like we said, the colors and the sounds. So Marisa, what makes Tapatio a unique group?
I think the generations that have come through the group makes us so unique. We have so many dancers that have come through the group, and now like life takes over, so they're not dancing, but their children are dancing. We have some that their grandparents are dancing. It's the generations. You get to watch them grow. Between Jose Luis and I, we've watched so many of the dancers come in when they were 5.
Yeah.
And they're already well into
Makes us feel younger.
Yeah.
It's like watching your kids grow.
Yeah, when you see them and then you see a picture of them when they're little and then you take a picture of them when they're older and then they put them side by side, you're like, oh, it's okay. But I think that's what makes us unique, just the generations that really come through the group.
Extremely unique, and you guys have this huge celebration coming up, which, like I said, is going to be a big way to sort of mark that 20th anniversary. So what can people expect from the celebration?
They can expect a lot of surprises. A lot of surprises. This year, we've been working on this show since the 19th. We've been planning it, knowing what are we going to do, how are we going to make this one different, to make it a different show, to make it so much of an outlier than the others.
Yeah.
So we've been really back and forth. What do you want to do? What are you going to do? How can we make it special? How can we incorporate this? And really just put it all together to make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
And it's a culmination of 20 years, and people can still get tickets.
Yes, correct. At the Centennial Hall box office, through centennialhall.org as well. They can get tickets, general admission, $20. And again, the funds that we get from this show go to help us with our costumes. And they help us get these brand new costumes, that are pretty expensive. You know, when you have 130 dancers total, our biggest goal is that the students don't have to purchase their costumes, that they can use them through us.
Right.
Because when you look at a costume that's so expensive, it gets, parents,
Good point. Not everybody, it's not affordable for everybody.
Affordable sometimes.
And they're so intricate and they're so beautiful that definitely for it to go back and help that, it's only going to continue to help you guys expand and become bigger and bigger, and hopefully we'll be celebrating 100 years pretty soon. So I want to thank you guys for what you're doing. We're looking forward to seeing the performance today, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Of
much.
course, our pleasure. Now guys, Ballet Folklorico is celebrating its 20th anniversary this Friday at the UA Centennial Hall. And to learn more about this performance, please call 622-0231 or log on to purotapatio.org. Now here's a performance by the Ballet Folklorico Tapatio.
Y ahí te vamos, mi tecalitlán bonito. Échale. Bonito Tecalitlán con sus mujeres hermosas. Bonito Tecalitlán con sus mujeres hermosas. Cuando me sale a bailar el son de las mariposas, pero ay, qué gusto me da de acordarme de esas cosas. Ay, 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 Tecalitlán. Por el cerro de la cruz el sol ya se deja ver, y en el agua de su presa la luna va a aparecer, y a sus cañaverales muy pronto quiero volver. Ay, 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 Tecalitlán. Ay, 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 Tecalitlán. Calitlán. Ya con esta me despido, divisando para el plan de las muchachas bonitas de allá de Calitlán, pasando por Tamazula y también Ciudad Guzmán. Ay, 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 de Calitlán.